Go slow, whoa. What do we mean? Hello and welcome to WJTS-Inform. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Let's find out. We're going to talk with Jan Dougan. She is the Extension Educator for Du Bois County with Purdue Extension. And Jan, go slow, whoa. What are we talking about?
When we talk about go slow, whoa, we're talking about foods. And we're talking about a technique that's being used to help young children, very young children, understand the differences in the foods that they eat and what foods are better choices for them than other foods. So the go foods for the young child are foods that are low in fat, low in sugar, low in calories. There are a lot of our unprocessed foods. There are a lot of our whole foods, our natural foods, like an apple would be a go food. Okay? Our slow foods are foods that we want kids to eat. They're, we say all foods are good foods to eat. It's just how much and how often that we eat those foods. Sure. So the slow foods are foods that are still higher in fat than the go foods. They've got some added sugars and they've got some calories. But then we have the whoa foods, and the whoa foods are the foods that are the very highest in fat. They have the most added sugars, and they have many more calories than what maybe we would want to have very often. So we try to teach young children that we want to concentrate on eating a lot of go foods.
Okay.
And it's okay to have slow foods, but the whoa foods, we really need to save those for special occasions or have them not very often. Now, this is a concept that I've known about for many years, and we've been using it with young children for many years. But I have a 3-year-old grandson who in his preschool, he learned about go, slow, whoa foods. And it is amazing to me how he can understand and grasp that concept so that when he asks his mom for a snack, he may say to his mom, "Mom, I've had a lot of go foods today. Is it okay if I have a whoa food for snack?" So he really gets it. He understands the importance of eating go foods. And we want to help our kids understand that go foods are the foods that are going to build strong muscles. The go foods are going to make our skin look good, are going to help us see well. They're going to help our organs grow and protect our organs inside our body. Our go foods are the foods that are going to help young kids grow so that they can grow taller and be stronger and be healthier. And then it's those whoa foods that are okay to have, but they're not really going to do a whole lot for our body as far as growing and making us healthier. So it's a really easy way that teachers, parents, grandparents can help kids understand the concept of healthy foods and foods that aren't so healthy.
Now, I think I could probably guess some good go, slow, and whoa foods, but I bet I'll be surprised where some of those will fall.
Okay, I've got some pictures. Let's first look at some foods that are go foods, okay? So we've got the green
light, go.
Green light, go foods, right. Okay, so the first picture I have is black beans. Black beans would be a go food. Do you remember where on my plate black beans are?
They are on vegetable fiber. They're not dairy. Protein.
Protein. They're usually on protein, yes. Okay. So another picture I have is beef. Beef would be a go food. So the meats, the proteins are our go foods. Here's delicious baked salmon.
That looks good.
Yeah, another go food. And then I have a picture of low-fat yogurt. Low-fat yogurt would be a go food. And then we've already mentioned so many of our unprocessed foods, like our vegetables. Carrots would be a go food.
And just eating them fresh.
Yeah. Tomatoes, you could have them cooked. I mean, they could be cooked and still be a go food. Tomatoes are a go food. And I've got a picture of a banana. A banana is a go food. So then when we think about the category slow, caution, yellow light, we want to have those some of the time, but not all of the time.
Okay.
Foods. So look.
Now that surprises me.
I've got milk, but this is 2% milk. Whole milk would also be a slow food because we want to try to get people to step down to 1% or fat-free milk. Okay? So we still get the good things that we need from milk, the calcium and the nutrients. We just don't get the fat when we step down.
So you just shouldn't be, that shouldn't be something you want all the time.
Correct.
You just kind of watch how you eat it.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. Fruit juice is a slow food. It's much better to have the whole orange than the fruit juice. That's why it's a slow food.
Okay.
Well, maybe, maybe not, you know, but we're not getting all the benefits from the juice that we get when we eat the whole orange. Okay? So look at this, a biscuit, slow food.
Okay.
And then sausage. So it's a fattier cut of meat. So that's why it's in the slow foods.
Okay, because I was going to say that's meat. So,
correct.
But this is a little more processed, a little more fat.
A little bit more processed, a little bit more fat, right.
You know, I don't like that stack of Woah foods because you got a lot of
Woah
I
do
foods.
Have. And I've got it on red, so it's a sign to stop, think about what you're having because it's a Woah food.
And not have so much of it.
Correct.
Use it as the treat for yourself.
Correct.
Okay.
So here we go.
Fries.
Fries. So if we had a baked potato, would it be a go food or a slow food, do you think?
I would think that'd be a slow food.
Depending upon what we put on it.
Okay, that's right, because you put a lot of butter and sour cream.
Yes, yes.
Now, can I stop you and ask you about this? You know, some people say, well, you have to peel a potato. You shouldn't be eating the peelings. And some people say, no, the peelings that's where all the nutrients are, is in the peelings. Is there any truth to any of that?
Peelings are good to eat. As long as we've washed them first, you know, cleaned them and everything, they're good to eat. So really, when we make fries at home, like oven-baked fries, we should leave the peeling on because it is good to eat. So we're missing some of the nutrients when we peel things.
Okay.
We are.
Just clean it really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clean it really good.
Pumpkin pie's a Woah food. Okay.
Yeah, pumpkin pie. Now, if we had roasted pumpkin, it'd be a go food. But pumpkin pie, a Woah food.
Okay.
Look at this.
Oh, well, sure.
Chocolate chip muffin. It's a Woah food.
But sometimes we see the word muffin, that means breakfast, and it must be healthy. Not really. Not good justification?
No.
Okay, well, yeah, that makes sense. A
So
soft drink.
a regular soft drink would be a Woah food. And here's something a lot of kids like. Hot dog would be a Woah food, so it has to be a special treat or at, you know, a special time or a special celebration or occasionally. We're you know, really trying to help kids understand that all foods are good, you know, it's just that some foods are a lot better for us than other foods. And this technique of teaching kids about go, slow, and Woah foods is one way that we can do that.
Okay, so now I need to be thinking about speeds for my food.
Yes.
Another way, you know, but for kids, that's a good way to relate for them to understand what is good and what is not as good.
Right, and I think that this idea can help parents or help grandparents. You know, if you've got a picky eater or if you've got a child that really goes on food binges, which a lot of kids do, where they only want to eat one kind of food all the time, you know, you can use this concept to help them understand that the different foods do different things in their bodies, that some foods we can eat all the time, some foods we can only eat some of the time, and other foods, you know, they should be eaten very rarely. So, you know, it's just a really fun way that kids can identify with and understand the differences in foods and what foods are healthy for them.
So go, slow, Woah.
Yeah.
You know, you could probably use that for adults too.
I think it probably would work.
All right, Jan, thank you very much for coming in.
You're welcome.
And we've been learning about go, slow, Woah. It's a great way to teach kids about the values of eating healthier foods. Our guest has been Jan Dougan. She is the Extension Educator for DuBois County through Purdue Extension. We thank you for watching WJTS Inform. We're local people watching local people.